I'm sure you all want to know what's in this budget for you, but you probably want someone to explain in a simple and short way. So here I am. Honestly, I've never seen such high expectation from people before any budget. Everyone is saying that in our country, instead of tax collection, there is tax terrorism. Let's see how much attention policymakers have given to these concerns and what they have done to touch hearts of millions and ensure a better future for them. Hi everyone, I'm CA Rajki Agrawal and today I'll explain whether this budget is a shock or relief for all of you. Today our Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman presented the Union Budget 2025. This is the second budget of Modi 3.0 government and her record 8th budget. Very few finance ministers have had this opportunity to present so many budgets. Today is Saturday and you know that usually Indian stock markets are closed on weekend, but today the markets were open for trading. This special arrangement was made because the Union Budget 2025 was presented today. You might be wondering if this is the first time. No, this is not the first time. This has happened in the past few years as well. For example, on February 1, 2020 and February 28, 2015, the markets were also open on Saturdays when the Union Budget was presented on weekend. Today, the stock market started in the green but turned red soon after. However, when the Finance Minister announced zero tax on income up to 12 lakh rupees, the market again turned green. But when she announced that there is no relief for tax on capital gain income, the market again fell down. I will briefly cover the entire budget, but my major focus will be on the finance bill, which covers the taxation part. However, for my student, I want to make it very clear that the changes in this budget will not be applicable for any exams conducted till March 2026. They will only be applicable for exam conducted in April 26 or later. Let's begin. Finance Minister Sitharaman started her speech by saying, our economy is growing the fastest among all the major economies. Our development track record over the past 10 years and structural reforms have attracted global attention. Confidence in India's capability and potential has only grown in these 10 years. In this budget, the proposed development measures cover 10 broad areas, focusing on Garib, the poor, Yuva, youth, Annadata, farmers, and Nari, women. Nirmala Sitharaman announced that India Post will be transformed into a large logistical organization. An additional fresh contribution of Rs 10,000 crore has been announced for startups on top of the existing government contribution of 10,000 crores. 10,000 additional seats will be added in medical colleges starting next year. The FM announced that 5 National Center of Excellence for Skilling will be established to equip the youth with necessary skills for global opportunities. She also promised global skilling partnership to make India a superpower in global manufacturing. Infrastructure in IT setup after 2015 will be expanded, allowing 6,500 more students to be admitted across 5 IITs. She also announced that a Center of Excellence for AI in education will be established with an outlay of Rs 500 crores. 200 cancer centers will be established in district hospitals in 25-26. The classification criteria for MSMEs have also been changed. The investment limit for MSME classification has been increased by 2.5 times and the turnover limit have been doubled. 36 life-saving drugs and medicines have been fully exempted from basic custom duty, that is import tax. EV prices will also be reduced. Now let's move to the portion of the budget that everyone has been waiting for, income tax. The government has really met the expectations of the middle class. Zero tax on income up to 12 lakh rupees. In fact, for the salaried class, there will be no tax on income up to 12.75 lakh because they also get a standard deduction of 75,000 under Section 16(1)(a). Now, the income tax slabs under the new regime would be as under. 0 rupees to 4 lakh rupees, it would be nil. 4 lakh 1 rupees to 8 lakh rupees, it would be 5%. Then from 8 lakh to 12 lakh, it would be 10%. From 12 lakh to 16 lakh, it would be 15%. Then from 16 lakh to 20 lakh, it would be 20%. 20 lakh to 24 lakh, it would be 25%. And above 24 lakh, it would be 30%. The tax rebate has been increased from rupees 25,000 to rupees 60,000, making the effective tax nil on income up to 12 lakh rupees. However, this rebate will not apply to capital gains or any income taxed at special rates. For senior citizen, the limit for tax deduction on interest has been increased from rupee 50,000 to rupee 1 lakh. So no TDS on interest income of senior citizen under section 194A up to rupee 1 lakh. Under section 194I, the annual limit for TDS on rent has been increased from rupee 2.4 lakh to rupees 6 lakh. The time limit for filing updated return has also been extended from 2 years to 4 years. And this time limit applies from the end of the relevant assessment year. TCS collection on sale of goods under section 206C 1H has been removed. I believe this is one of the biggest relief for business people. TDS rate have been rationalized and the limits for tax deduction have been increased in almost all sections. There's much more which you will find in the new finance bill which will come in next week. FM Nirmala Sitharaman announced that the government will launch a new income tax bill next year. It might be renamed as Direct Tax Code or Income Tax Act 2025. The new bill will be clear and direct, with almost half the provision of the current income tax law. It will be simple to understand, leading to reduced litigation. If you want me to make a video as soon as the new income tax bill comes out, please give this video at least 500 likes. If you want to learn income tax and GST from me, the complete playlist is available on my channel. If you need the budget summary of finance bill in PDF form on your WhatsApp, you can simply click the link given in the description box. Bye bye. See you in the next video.